is just 3 days. If you're running an online agency or you just want to manage all your projects, this is the template for you. So don't spend all your money on super expensive platforms, softwares, Monday, whatever you're spending your money on, it's not needed anymore, because I made this in Notion. I spent so much time doing this, like 40 hours literally. I don't even know why, but I'm just obsessed with Notion. I like to learn it. I like to keep things organized and build things myself. So this is basically the start. So you have the whole internal creator portal, because I am a UGC agency. And then I have a separate place for clients and the team. So here you have this is just an overall general view from the clients, from the team members. I like to have their pictures to see their beautiful faces. And like, okay, let's quickly go through strategy. So this is just my own SWOT analysis, competitors. You can fill in whatever. Then we want to go to the objectives. So you can just list your objectives for your business. So for cold marketing, reduce churn. Yeah, it's taking some time. So these are my goals. Marketing. So I mainly list my emails in here, but anything could go in marketing, like up to you. Just play around with it, have some fun. Then the UGC Academy is like a special course for the creators that I have in my team. So they actually have to go through all of these, and then they're certified to make videos for my business. To documents for the creators. So this is the terms and conditions and privacy policy. Let's go to client portal. This is where I give them access to, and then they get to see this video from me, basically explaining what's like. It's just a welcome video, like welcome here, and these are the steps, this is what you have to fill in. The amazing thing is everything is in template. So if you click on new, you click on this, you get everything that I build in here, from design assets to branding to questionnaire to password sharing to project management. Like everything is so organized in here. Like we got it. So hi there, I'm so happy you're here. We're excited to work with you, go through the onboarding steps, visit your client portal. Pre-onboarding is just for me, that I have clear for myself what came out of the discovery session and the competitor analysis. Then we have the onboarding, I'm going to go through it, and we have the client portal. So let's go through the onboarding. We start here with the welcome video, and then they have to sign the contract, pay the invoice, fill the questionnaire, brand assets, book the strategy call. Cool. So you go down, contract. So please download the contract, fill it in, and sign the last page. Or simply fill out your name here and at the end of the page. And the amazing thing about Notion is that you can have this written text contract downloaded into a PDF by clicking on the export button here. So I just love it. The questionnaire, so what's your company name, brand assets, all the questions that you want to ask them are going to be in here. Oh no, drive folder. Brand assets like strategy, guidelines, brand story, ad account. So let's go over it. Brand strategy, mission, vision, value proposition, business goals, target audience. The brand guidelines going from logos to colors, typography, tone of voice, photography, videos, hero content. Hero content is a piece of content that performed really well in the past that you just want to have because you want to build upon it, like never touch what's working. Then primary colors, secondary colors, shades, typography, and then the clients can actually book the bi-weekly calls in here. And then on the next step, the client can book in the strategy call. So that's really all about it for onboarding. So this is a super smooth process, and yes, it takes some time, but yes, you have all the information in one place. So, and then we actually go on to the client portal. So meetings, notes, and looms, briefings, project timeline, everything is in here. So here you can just list your Loom update. You can link the Loom update. Let's say, for example, you have a discussion topic, TikTok content, and then Loom link, and then, for example, you paste it, and then you can either create, embed, or bookmark as you prefer. Briefings, because I make briefings for creators, and then the company also has to see it for the specific campaigns, just for them to approve it or give feedback for the content that we're gonna create. And then we have the project timeline, because I like to show the client what we're actually gonna do. So let's say they decide to work with us. We're gonna do research from day 1, then we're gonna make briefings at day 3, then they get their final videos after 2 weeks, let's say. Then we have a workshop for them to learn more, and then we have monitoring the results and adjusting new batch of videos, analyze. I mean, this is going to be adjustable for you, but at least you have everything in here, and the client actually knows what to expect. Not like you get on a call, you sign a contract, and the client doesn't really know when we're going to communicate, what we're going to get. So the more communication, the better. The more clear, the better. And these are going to be the tasks that the client has to do. I hope not a lot, but maybe they have to fulfill some tasks. Passwords, if you have to share them. Then here we have the final content. So this is honestly just the drive, but I still like to link it in here. The contracts, terms and condition, and the privacy. And that's really all about the client portal. So regarding the team portal, I've already been through it. It's virtual assistants, getting started for creators, getting started for editors, then you have the team members, and yeah, I already showed you that. Let's go on to projects. So this is where I manage everything that I have to do for my agency. So Notion setup and whose task it is. Is it my task? Is it for my virtual assistant, etc., etc.? And then when it's due, team building, website, course, webinar, social media, sales calls, ready, due soon, due tomorrow, next 7 days. So yeah, that's really all about it. Like, you can type your project in here and then link it to whatever project it is. We have the context, priority, energy, due dates. So yeah, you can just play around with it, dig into it. And then this is the project management for designer. So these are all the colors that I am using. These are tasks, projects, assignments. This is client number 1, number 2, number 3, and this is really the whole editing process. So this is kind of like Monday.com, but for free. Like, amazing! So this is in progress, priority, what campaign it is, the tasks that have to be done, the colors, and these are the campaigns. So cold campaign, retargeting, testing, who's gonna do it, what is the task name, and then you can open the task and you can type in some information that has to be in the ad. You can actually link it to the drive and link it to the video, so the creator, so the editor really knows, like, okay, I know what to do, it's clear for me, we can go ahead. So yeah, and you can make a new one for every client. Here we have, let's say, projects. So in progress, the client's done, planning. So yeah, it's just super clear. And then documents are gonna be all the documents like designated for contractors, creators, virtual assistants, you name it. Like if you need leads counting, it's just like a separate place to store your information for the specific department or person. And then also regarding the team, we made a template, just the onboarding for the team, like start, contract, passwords, project, useful links and notes. And then I made a different template for editors, a different template for virtual assistants. So yeah, that's really all about it for agencies. I hope this helps. You can get the template below. If you have any questions, please ask me. You can find me on Instagram, you can find me on TikTok, you can drop the questions below. And yeah, I hope this inspired you to stay organized in a super affordable way, and have a beautiful day.